Hi everybody, Jane from Calligraphy Arts here, and today we're going to make personalised Christmas place names cutlery holders. So I've got a beautiful one all set out ready for you to have a look at here. Look how marvellous that looks. And from that note on, I shall get this out of the way and we'll get cracking. So you'll already have this sheet, which is your faux calligraphy, and it's faux because basically everything's done with your pencil, biro and lots of colours. The solid line is how we actually write the letter out, and your dashed line is what you back fill over because your downs are thick and the ups are thin. I've done everything so that we can cheat every step of the way, so the scale of this is perfect to fit on your cutlery holder. And I've also just got a few ideas here where you can look at different colours. Obviously if you don't want to work on red like we're going to do today, this just gives you ideas of basically how you can colour things in, because your faux calligraphy is a lot more fun really. Then we are going to get our red card. I've worked on, it's about 150 gram this is, and I've got a template here which basically is the lines off your faux sheet that I've traced through. And then we've got another line top and bottom which we will use to cut through, and that obviously is my template there. I've tested out, because obviously my example is Jane, so it is quite small in there, and what we are going to work with is Christmas, because it's a lot longer and it fits in. And again, basically to get this in here, all we've done is I have enlarged that C slightly there, but we've gone over every letter. So there, look, we've traced the H and we've traced the R and so on. And these lead-ins mean that it's easy for you to add your next letter on. But also what we're doing with our faux and modern is we're just moving it off the line, because it makes it just a lot easier for if you've got a few mistakes or anything in there, it doesn't look so obvious to the eye. So that's obviously just traced through from the letters you've got here. Anything you want to say, obviously if it's going to be longer than Christmas and it doesn't quite fit in, or you've got a really long name, you may just have to move your spacings in. But the key to this as well, look, is your tails, lead-ins and spacings. Okay, so it looks fine. Then what I have done is I have been using my soapstone, which, here's the packet here. Now again, this is available on my website, calligraphyarts.co.uk/shop. I think you could try a pencil. I don't know how good it'll work, but basically how this works is once you've got everything that you want to say, for me, you rub the back with this soapstone. I'll just do a small piece. I'll do the CH. And then we place it over your red card, and then with your pencil you go over it again, and it should transfer this over for you. So it's like doing stone rubbings really. So I'm just going to show you that little bit. Let's have a look. Yes, there we go. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but what I'll do now is I can go over it with the soapstone. There we go. And the beauty with this is when we get to the other end, and it's all finished, it will just all rub off. So if I show you with this, there you see, and it leaves nothing there. So it means you can get everything perfect and pristine and rub it all off at the end, and it's absolutely great. Okay, so here's one I've prepared earlier, and what I've actually used on my sample here is we've used lots of coloured and glitter and stars and all sorts of wonderful things here, and we'll cut through at the end as well. So on that note, I won't do loads again. I'll just do a small selection. We could probably look at blend work on this again. So I'm just going to mix some colours up quickly. This is paint. We could also work with biro. So if I get some bright, so here, look, here's silver. So if we wanted to do our sea in silver, like so, and then put diagonal lines in like I've got on mine there, instantly you see you're making this look fun. And if we did the R the same, like so. You can do let's get the gold. Don't like that one. This one, here we go. We can do our H in gold. Like so. And then I'll just have a quick whiz with this. We'll do orange, golden orange, how about that? So again with a bit of blend work, so we can colour the top of that in. So look how much brighter this paint is. This is Fine Tech. Now again, you can get this online on my website, or so can you see how beautifully, look, that's blending there. And I'm going to bring it back down this way and blend that there too. So automatically, look, you're creating something really special, and just blend that in there. Okay, so I won't finish that because obviously you can make as much fun or whatever with there as you like. There's our little holly. So again, depending on how creative you are, we can paint our holly. And then what I might do with this, I think, is we can go over that at the end. Get some glitter in there as well. Get that to dry, finish that off properly, like so. And then with our, so now I don't want to do that because that's going to be wet. So I'll go back to finishing this just while that dries. There we go. Now this we can play with again. So we've got 2 stripes there, 2 stripes there. So this one we could have dots all through. Like so. And to be fair, what would be really quite nice with that is if we put lots of glitter on this. Put that in, like so. Get some glitter in it, like that. They'd actually work well with glitter in, wouldn't they? Let's put those in there. And then you can have random glitter throughout on here. Also, what I've done on this one, if you notice, is you've obviously cut your holes to where your cutlery is going to go, and then also in the background there, look, you can also add other things in. So as much as we're going to randomly add them through there, depending on where your cutlery is going to be, you can also add extra in on that as well. So if I do this in silver, it should give us a nice striking effect. There we go. And then, because I haven't finished that officially, get a board like this that will let you cut through. And again, if you're confident, so I've been using this little cutting wheel because they're really good. If you're confident and you know roughly where you're going, you can just literally roller it along and it works fine. If you're a bit nervous, then I'd get a metal ruler, rub that along and do the same. And obviously what we're aiming for here is this hole is big enough for you to get your cutlery in. Okay, so with that, let's just check that fits in nicely. Yes, it does. So again, there you see you could add more round there. Now I am thinking, just to show you properly, I might just finish this one off, because also you could add extra glitter and all sorts in this, couldn't we? I'll do that quickly. Just to get you to get the proper effect of it. Make sure it looks nice and blended. And again, you don't have to do these for Christmas, you can create them for all sorts of things. Just dinner parties, birthdays. Divorce parties. You name it, you can do it. So there we go. Join those up a bit better. Lovely. And you can play with them there, tidy it up. And then, like I say, all your pencil marks that are there, like that there, look, they'll just rub off, soapstone marks. Okay. There we have it. Nice little display. Okay. Have fun.